The Damned. The Damned is a brand new horror movie that is very interesting because The Damned is all about a 19th century woman who is tasked with making the impossible choice when during an especially cruel winter, a ship sinks off the coast of her impoverished Icelandic fishing village. Any attempt to rescue any survivors risks further depleting the starving villagers' supplies. This movie stars a fabulous in the role Odessa Young, and Joe Cole is also in this film as well. This is a very slow, 89-minute slow burn type of film. That's exactly what this film needs to be, because if it's not a slow burn, then this movie is just moving way too fast, but it takes itself very seriously. This movie is very well done. Odessa Young is fantastic. It moves at a slow pace because that's what the story calls for. However, there's an issue with that. It moves a little too slow. There are moments here and there where they linger on a very creepy moment. There's some beautifully done shots here with natural lighting that's very hard to do. There's not a lot of studio lighting here. When you're outside, it's actually cold. It's actually in the negatives. It's actually in the real snow. There's very little green screen here. This movie is very well shot. It's very well acted. Here's the issue. It moves at a snail's pace. And when The Damned moves at a snail's pace, that's a detriment. Because at moving at a snail's pace, you can't keep the attention of an audience very long. With this type of a story, this could have been done in maybe 45 minutes. Cut out some of the unnecessary scenes here and there, tighten the runtime up a little bit, and you're in a good spot. The Damned is a very well done film, but nothing I'm ever going to go back and rewatch, but it's the first new film I saw in 2025, and I am very glad to say that I got a screener for this one, so thank you for my screener. And this is a later review. Things came up, but here's a review of The Damned, and I thought it was a very good film. A couple issues here and there, also very, very slow, like I've said multiple times, but I'm gonna say check it out. I'm gonna end up giving The Damned a B-. I mean, I could very easily go with a B+, or a C+, a C, or a B- right there in that gray range, but very well done film, and I cannot wait to see what Odessa Young does next, because I've seen her in a couple of films. But there's my review of The Damned. Like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see all of you guys next time.